Okay, before I go any farther, just know whenever I say best prints of the month, May 2020, I actually mean April. I'm just dumb, and this is actually the best prints of the month, April 2020, but I'm uploading it on May 4th, so kept saying May, but it's not May, it's April. You get it. Just watch the video, all right? I'll see you in the video. This chair is so squeaky. Oh yeah. It's Star Wars Day, baby. Let's go. And today, it's time for another Best Prints of the Month video, month of May 2020. Hope you guys enjoy, and there's not many things this month, and it's all in green for some reason. So let's get started. If you guys have any ideas for what I should print next, go comment it down below. And if you want to see our last Best Prints of the Month video, go click up here in the right. Oh, it's always so satisfying. Guess what? I 3D printed a lightsaber. Every single part of this lightsaber is 3D printed, including the blade. Now, I will say 3D printing the blade sucks. I hate that it's 3D printed. But it looks pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun to play with. And also, listen to this. So satisfying when you swing it out. Well, I guess I should talk about this lightsaber a bit. I was actually found a collapsible katana or medieval swords. And this was one of the ones that he had. So I was like, okay, I'm going to print a lightsaber. That's cool. And I had a Sith lightsaber too. As you can tell, this is just a green Jedi lightsaber. But the problem is I've broken a whopping 4 red blades. I don't know how I did it, to be 100% honest, but 4 of them are broken. So I have this Jedi one, still pretty nice. It's not perfect, as you can see, the blade kind of malfunctioned, broke a little bit right there. But basically the handle is, you have your handle right, but it unscrews at the back. So if your blade breaks or something, you can just switch it out. And then, of course, you can just screw it back on. And you have a lightsaber. Pretty nice. I think this one turned out good. The handle is really good, except for this line here, but that's just where it stops printing while going around. But overall, I like this print a lot. And I have another one. Just a second. Yes, this is a Sith handle, specifically. This is my other lightsaber print that I really wanted to have done, but I broke too many handles. 2 of them were not my fault. One of them came off the printer. It didn't work at all. It just broke, and the other one was totally my fault. It's kind of an embarrassing story that I'm not going to tell. But yeah, I decided to print a Sith lightsaber in black, of course, because that looks the coolest. And it's pretty much the same as the other one. It's made by the same creator on Thingiverse. You have your cap that you unscrew at the bottom, so you can switch out your blade if it breaks 4 times. And it's really well detailed, just like the other one, but I like this one a lot more. It's a sleeker design. Black is just a way cooler looking color than the gray lightsaber. And I like this one a lot. It turned out really nice. I just really wish I had a red blade for it. I actually had 4 of them, 4 different ones, but they all broke. I'm very ashamed of myself for that, and I promise to do better. Eventually I will reprint a red blade and then show it off. Sorry to interrupt this video. Hey guys, it's me, future Callum, from one day later from when I filmed. I already showed off this lightsaber, right? It works pretty well. Pretty nice. Not perfect, but it does pretty well. So right now I'm showing off that lightsaber hilt, right? Well, as you can see, I finally printed a new red one, and it actually works, and I'm never touching this thing again, so it never breaks again. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think this one looks a lot better than the gray and green, honestly. It just looks so cool. Even though I'm really not a fan of the Sith lightsabers in the movies, I like this one a lot. So yeah, I just want to show this off because I fixed it and it looks way better this way. Happy Star Wars Day. But overall, this thing turned out pretty good, except for a small under extrusion. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a small line on the outside. But everywhere else, it turned out really good. So I'm happy with this one. And our last collapsible sword. Yes, I know. This is the 3rd one I'm showing off. I have a little collapsible dagger. This one's a lot less satisfying than the lightsaber because it only has 3 little segments. And it's way lighter, so the weight isn't quite as nice on it. But this was the first one I printed. I printed this early in the month, and I love this thing. It works very nicely. If you swing it too hard, it might get stuck, but overall it's really nice. You sit it on the table, just looks like a blade. Oh my god, look! It's a dagger. Really easy to swing out. It's really smooth, especially since I've used it a lot. Why is this in green? No idea. I didn't want to use all my silver filament, I guess. So I made it green. Look, man, it just looks cool and it's fun to play with. Just work with me here. And yeah, this is probably my highest quality print, and it's not going to be in the thumbnail because it's being uploaded on Star Wars Day, but this is probably the best print overall because it's not broken and it works very well. Like I said, there's not really a lot of prints this month, so I decided to just combine my last two into this one, which I already made a video on these, so I thought I'd go over them at least. You have your visor right here, and you have this thing, it says Creality on it, it's called a mask buckle. Now, if you haven't watched my how to slow the spread of coronavirus video, first of all, you should. Here's a link. And when you come back, you can see that I already explained how these work a lot. But basically, this mask buckle you put on the back of your head, and you bring your mask straps and you put the mask straps like in these little notches, and it takes it off your ears, which is a big relief, especially for doctors and people who work at grocery stores who are in the just wearing the mask all day, which probably sucks after quite a while. Now, you might be wondering what this visor is, and I still haven't finished it. It's just here. So basically what this is there's these 6 little squares, as you can see, around the outside. And what you do is you get a flexible piece of a flexible clear plastic. I don't know what it's called, but you just punch holes in it and you just stick it to this mask and you put it on, and boom, you have a full face shield. And it's quite useful. And really, it fits pretty nicely. It can stretch out for bigger heads or shrink for smaller heads. And yeah, this one turned out nice. I didn't need to print any more of these. This is the only one I printed, but I thought it turned out good, and I'm really, really happy with this print. I just need to actually finish it. Well, happy Star Wars Day. I know this video was kind of short, especially for a best prints of the month, and yes, I should have had more stuff printed, but I was busy printing and breaking red lightsaber blades. So yeah, that's the whole video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, please do so. We're on the journey to 1,000 subs. We'd really appreciate it. We got to get to 600 first, so help us get there, which will help us get to 1,000, and it's highly appreciated if you subscribe more than anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. I'm Callum from CIR Inventions, and I will see you in the next video.